the MTGO Creator Game Showdown. We've selected 8 people who stream Magic stuff and actually create stuff out of it. So that's what we have here to actually have for it. They're playing 3 games. And then after those 3 games, we're going to tally up the points that they've won that I kind of made up along the way. We're going to cut some of them out. We're going to go to 4. We're going to go to 2. And then we're going to go to a winner. But what does that actually mean? What does a winner get when they've come to a point like this? Well, we have teamed up with Heavy Play, and we have got so much stuff to give away from this. They're getting a deck box. They're getting a commander carrier. They're getting a dice tray. They're getting a playmat and the holder for it. And all of them have a magnetic latch that's going to go on there. However that works, I don't really know. Nothing too serious or too big of a deal. It's mostly pride that they're competing for. So with that, let's get into our first segment that we have, the first game that they're going to be playing. And that is really a big one here that I'm super excited about because I like general knowledge about Magic. It's always exciting, and it's one of the reasons that I've been playing the game for way too long. Each correct answer they're going to be getting is going to be giving them 10 points. And then once we are done with all of this segment, we're going to be moving on with the top 4 players. So with that, we're getting into general knowledge for Magic. Our first question. What creature type are the first 4 colored creatures printed? God, I wish I could set the timer for y'all, because the timer would just be already over if it was up to me.
4 colored creatures printed. Creature type?
Creature type for the first 4 colored creatures printed.
4 color critters.
I can already tell that Anu's sitting there thinking in his head, he's like, Delver of Secrets, Delver of Secrets, Delver of Secrets. And he's like, get this out of my head!
I don't even know if I know any 4 color creatures besides, like, Omnath. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm cooking.
I don't know if the creature type is what I'm thinking of.
Oh!
I know what they're called, though.
You know what? Go ahead and write that down, because the timer is technically up there. I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Okay, well, your timer's up then.
I about, like, the people who worship them.
Oh! Okay. Hang on, we might get into that then. All right, so let's go across now. Amy, you do have it right with Nephilim.
Ah.
A new avatar. That's a good guess, but you're wrong. Christian from Chad Magic. Did you write down Chad Magic?
I just didn't know the answer, so.
Can we confirm that it wasn't Chad Magic?
It's not Chad Magic. I have checked with our judges on this one. Who is
Check
mostly
again.
just me for this. E-Philly Human. What came to your mind when you wrote Human down?
I just am a human and I'm colorful and I thought maybe.
Oh.
It could be you.
Yeah, I just want to be included.
Okay, that's fair enough. My hands are blank. Nephilim. Can you draw a Nephilim while I'm going over the rest of this real quick? Ashley Bits, Atog. That is a miss. MTG Nerd Gold. Dragon. Dragon is a good guess. And then Gab with Nephilim
I thought
as
of
well.
the original, like, the 3 color ones, and I was like, I don't know, maybe there's a 4 color cycle, I don't remember.
Oh, you're thinking of like Crosis and Rift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were cool
I just like
I was in the
Atog.
same boat, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was the creature type or if it was just their names, or I wasn't sure.
I just like Atogs. What is the 4 color Atog eat? Is it like a Nephilimatog?
Isn't the Togatog 4 colors?
A Togatog is all of them.
It's fine.
Oh, it is all.
Yeah.
I'm a fake Atog fan. I got exposed for being a poser 30
Look,
seconds in.
Everybody knows that blue is not a real color, okay? So we've cut that one from the mix, and we're going...
That's a good point.
Yeah. So that's... honestly, Atog, and assuming it's 4 colors because blue doesn't exist, that's a pretty good guess.
I wish
make
you
Blue
wearing
do
a
some
blue
more
shirt and
therapy.
a blue tie.
Amy, you said that you could mention who worshipped the Nephilim. Can you explain this in
Yes.
less than 30 seconds?
Of course, people worship the old gods of Ravnica, which are the Nephilim. I'd say the most popular one is the priest of the old gods, or of forgotten gods. She's like the DJ looking lady. So if you know priest of forgotten gods, you know somebody who worships the Nephilim.
I'm not going to fact check this personally, but I'm going to award 1 bonus point to Amy for having this additional knowledge.
I was gonna say we're drawing dead. We should give her first place.
I was gonna say, can I get half my money back if I surrender? Like, is that...
All right. So with that now, we're getting points updated across the board. That's going to be done on the back end of things. But with that, we can go into an additional question for this one. Remember, I can award bonus points however I want. So if you have something interesting that you want to say about it, that's up to you to say it. And then it's up to me to decide whether or not I found that interesting. Ashley Bits.
Can you give me a point? I'm really nice and I did all my homework today.
You didn't do your homework today. It took us 5 extra minutes to get you ready for production. So that's actually -1 point for asking for one now. Ashley Bits is at -1.
And then I didn't even actually do my homework.
So minus another point for fibbing. Check.
No.
I'm going to stick to -1 on that one, but I'm debating whether or not it's a bonus point or minus a point for actually pointing that out, because that is a good strategy tactic. So I'm going to go into our second question now, which I'm ready to bid on this one. You've talked about how you're drawing dead, but I don't actually think you are. Question number 2 is, how many legendary artifact spacecraft cards are there in Edge of Eternity?
I got it. Nailed it. The one
I
thing
have a
do
question.
know-
The one thing I do know. I heard
Are we
someone ask
counting
a
the
question.
commander decks as well?
We're counting
Good
Edge
question.
of Eternity, the standard
Just the
release
base.
set.
Okay, just
Got
the
it.
set.
I believe so. Production, I would like confirmation on that, though. Yeah, just the standard release set is what is being counted for Edge of Eternity. I see so many different wonder faces.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
I have no idea.
Amy with 3. Anu, is that... What number is that?
26.
26. Okay, look.
Okay.
I can explain. I can explain.
Well, you'll explain...
No, you
you'll
really
expl-
can.
You'll explain in a second. Hang on. Christian, 3, question mark. E-Philly, 13. You're also going to have to explain. My hands are blank, 5. Ashley Bits, 8. MTG Nerd Girl, 4. And Gabriel with 1. The correct answer to this one is going to Nerd Girl on this.
Holy
4?
Wow.
I had it at 4 and I changed it at the last second.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that's what they all
I,
said.
I had 4, and then I went to 3. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was
Can I
at 4
try
and
to
I went
name
to
all of them?
26.
My-
Yeah.
My first
Yeah,
guess was 12, and then I was like, well, actually, I don't remember seeing that many.
Hands,
And
you're...
I couldn't remember if the question was if they were the commanders or not, because the elevator can't be.
You can always ask for the question again as well. That's totally normal.
You
Hands.
think I'm smart
Awesome.
enough to do that?
Cool. As
Hands,
long as
give
I
it a
don't
run.
end
You
the
wanted
game
to name
with
'em.
0 points, we're cool.
It's
I'm done now.
The Infinity Elevator, the Dawnsire, the Sarima, and I had it.
Infinite Guideline Station.
Infinite
the five-star
Guideline
one.
Station. That's
Okay,
the one.
you're close, but that is a miss on that one. So with that now, I want to go to a new, and I want an explanation of 26 legendary artifact spacecrafts.
I thought my confidence would get me there. That's all. And now it turns out that the one thing I knew, I didn't, so I actually just... I know nothing.
E-Philly, what? 13.
It's actually 1 plus 3. So
Oh.
I kind of had it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You ran out of time.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the,
The math, 1 plus 3. That's really
Yeah,
hard.
it's really hard. It was tough. Yeah.
Do you play mono red by any chance?
Hey. At least I can
Usual
get my
suspects.
microphone
I'm
to
just
work.
saying.
13 is only half as bad as a new was, though. So it's really not that much to be embarrassed about. Yeah, 50% is bad. That's actually pretty darn good when you put it in the grand scheme of things. All right. Does anybody have a guess at the other 4? Or just, I'm sorry, the 4 total. Hands had a good guess, but was incorrect. I'm giving one more guess to whoever
At the
raises
4
their hand.
names?
The name
I
of the
can only
4.
think of the Syria,
All right.
that's why.
Amy, raise the hand first. Amy.
So we have Dawnsire, Sarima, Infinite Guideline Station, and the Eternity Elevator. Is that the name?
Dawnsire's full name.
Dawnsire shoots you for the 100 damage.
Okay, that's incorrect. It is actually
Dawnsire's
Dawnsire, Sunstar, Dreadnought.
Is this Pithing Needle? Okay.
Yeah, you know what? At this point, yeah, it is Pithing Needle. Okay, I give you a bonus point on this one. I'm giving you another chance at bonus points, and you're complaining about it.
Well,
Nobody gets the
actually,
bonus
Judge,
points.
You only have to describe the card for Pithing Needle now, so I don't know. Amy kind of did it.
I disagree, and I think you should actually give Amy's bonus point to me for pointing that out.
Okay, I'm going to give you minus 1 more bonus point. Because you have been, this is twice now you've begged, and I think you need to show some performance first.
Okay, that's on me. Yeah, that's fair enough.
And without further
Worth a
ado,
shot. I'm an opportunist.
question number 3. At least you're honest about it. What does the card Sands of Time skip? What does the card Sands of Time skip? This is one of those times now where I look at it and I go, I've been playing Magic for too long. And I'm like, yes, I know it.
I've been playing Magic for a really long time. The problem is I focus on limited, so when the new set comes out, all of that information gets chucked out, just like my entire college education. We don't need that anymore. Moving on to the next set.
You just file it in the back.
We don't need to know what Sands of Time does. When's the last time that was?
We have evolved past the need for Sands of Time.
We have skipped its necessity in any format.
I've never heard of that card. You made it up.
The one on top I'm not doing. The one on the bottom, that's my final
Shame
answer.
on me for not
I got
knowing,
it. I got it.
For not being sure.
All right, we're gonna hope that you wrote down the right answers.
Oh, I said
Untap step with a bird drawing, a little baby chick. Upkeep.
Oh, they tried.
Christian, I need an answer here.
Sorry, I've written that in Old English there. So yeah, the answer to that is untap step.
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
That would be the untap step on that one. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Players will skip the step, you know.
Okay,
That's from before the 6th edition rules change.
I'm just gonna grant that is wrong. E-Philly, draw. Hands are blank. Cleanup. Ashley, battles. Nerd girl.
I don't want to hear it.
End step. And Gab is Okay, it's close enough to untap. Untap is the correct answer for this one. Sands of Time completely skipped the untap step, which at that time was called untap phase. And so when you skip that, there's way too much weird stuff that's going on. So does anybody have a guess as to something that is strange and unusual, but at the time was perhaps very relevant, that would go along with skipping untap?
I do.
Gab?
I do.
There was a combo deck was phasing. It was Sands of Time Equipoise, but I don't even remember what it exactly does.
Wait,
All
isn't
right.
that still played in like old school or something?
Maybe. I don't play old school.
You go
Pre-modern?
ask the guys in Cambridge.
In pre-modern, it sometimes is.
Shame on me if I didn't get, because I should know what. I guess I still. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the rule change. Maybe untap. Does that even still exist? Like, does untap step even?
Ice Age, Mirage.
Everyone's taking it really seriously now. There's like no noise. Everyone's really concentrating.
It does seem like there's a lot of concentration now. Is everyone just afraid because I'm giving out negative bonus points for asking for free stuff?
Yeah,
No.
I'm horrified.
I'm
Oh, okay.
just in stunned silence because I thought we were gonna have like funky, silly questions, but these are hard.
These are like things that require you to play formats other than Brawl.
I'm struggling to remember the chronology of those super early sets in my head. I feel like I have it.
I've never even played Magic before. I'm just like an extra.
I don't think I was
Just
born.
here to hang out.
They told me to show up.
I'm just happy to be included.
You know,
Wait.
the timeline
I
on
don't
that
think
is funny you
free
mention that because so many
that.
phases in my life, I don't think about like what year it was. I think about when the Magic set came out. But when I'm dealing with
I do that
normies,
too.
that's not what I'm doing.
The problem
Amy?
is that a lot of these sets are older than some of our players.
That's very much
All
true.
the ones listed are old enough to vote.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. No, that's very true on this one. So we've got a lot of guesses for Homelands here. We've got a lot of guesses for Mirage. We have one for Fallen Empires in this one. So the correct answer on this is... Is this correct? Production? This is Ice Age?
What?
What letter
What?
was that? What letter was that?
I think it was A.
A.
I think it was A, yeah.
I didn't even know Ice Age had legends.
What legend was this? You see what I tell you? I'm being revealed some of these answers as well.
Somebody go to Scryfall.
Yeah, no, we're heading over to Scryfall for sure. Yeah,
Ice
I'm curious about this.
Wait, did they make a Universes Beyond set for that movie with the squirrel?
Which set was Jarkelt or whatever? General Jar. What his name? Maybe that was it.
You're thinking General Jarkeld. Yeah, that's alongside with Martin Stromgold.
Wow.
Damn it. No
So
one got it?
The first
0
two
points.
monocolor legends. Wow!
Woo!
Holy moly! I didn't know that.
Are they both vanilla or do they have like cool abilities?
We're 0 for 9.
They kind of had some unique abilities. Like at the time, I remember the abilities on them being like, whoa. But I was also a kid who didn't know anything. Like I was reading Inquest and I'm like, wow, yeah, Necropotence is a bad card. Who wants to pay life to draw cards? That was my sort of attitude on it at the time. Wow, that's crazy. Even I didn't know that. Which now I feel like a normie. All right, so that's done with general knowledge now. General knowledge was our first segment here to kind of get everyone warmed up and remind you that Magic is like a 32-year-old game at this point. So it's really important to do your homework on this sort of thing, at least to a certain degree. So now our next segment that we're having here is Guess the Creature. And so with Guess the Creature, you're going to be getting some details from a creature minus the name and minus the mana cost. So if it's in that top bar, I'm not going to be reading that to you. But I am going to be reading you other details about it. And your job now is to guess the name of that creature that's there. So our first question for Guess the Creature. It's red. Power and toughness 3/2. And it says flying. Whenever... This is not correct. I'm going to read you the actual details because that's not the details that's on there. It's a 3/2. It's flying. It's red. And the creature reads, if this creature would die, return it to its owner's hand instead. Until that player's next turn, that player plays with that card revealed in their hand and can't play it.
Okay, wait, then what's the text that you showed us?
That's from something else.
I need to
So
hear
they're
everything.
correcting it on the back end right now. But for Guess the
Can you
Creature,
repeat, please?
yes, we are going to repeat it, and it's going to be shown on the screen for you as well.
Okay.
So the first creature for Guess the Creature is from the set Legends. It's a red creature. Its power and toughness of 3/2. Its text box says flying. If this creature would die, return it to its owner's hand instead. Until that player's next turn, that player plays with that card revealed in their hand and can't play it.
Oh God, I have no idea.
From the set Legends, a red creature. Power and toughness of 3/2. Flying. If this creature would die, return it to its owner's hand instead. Until that player's next turn, that player plays with that card revealed in their hand and can't play it.
I know like half the name.
Didn't mean any word of the name, honestly.
Just like a rage baiting right now.
No, easy. I got it. I got it. Easy.
When I first saw this, I was like, is this the modern day text on this card? Because it really feels like what the original text would have said. But when you think about it, it's like too technical. Like back in the day, this would have been like, put it back in your hand. Play with it revealed. Don't dare cast it again.
Just says type something.
Amy, Phoenix, anew with a pretty flower drawing. Christian, I want you to tell me what the top part of this says.
It says some kind of Phoenix.
Some kind of Phoenix. Honestly, pretty good guess. E-Philly, hand bird. Hand bird. I'll think about that.
What kind of bird?
Hands Goblin, Ashley Bits, _ Phoenix. Nerd Girl,
It's one of those sticker cards.
John Phoenix Smith. Why John Phoenix Smith?
Well, John Smith is a very generic name, and I feel like I have at least a 25% chance to get that correct, right?
That's
just
like
math.
the legal name. That's his legal name.
Oh, I get it. There's no actual like birth certificate, so we're going with that one. Gab, did you write anything down?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay. Anyone who had the word Phoenix in their answer is going to get some points here.
Let's go.
I don't know exactly how many,
Whoa.
but you're going to get some. It's Firestorm Phoenix. That was the card
I
from
know this
Legends.
card.
4 red for this effect. Back then, a 3/2 flyer that came back to your hand, they thought this was so powerful that it skipped a turn to play it, and it cost 6 mana.
Might still be pauper playable.
I'm pretty sure it's a rare.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, this was more rare than Mana Drain. Let that sink in for a second. So question number 7, or second question of Guess the Creature. If we have this one ready, we can go straight into it. And that's what the text was from the original one. This is a blue creature. It's a 9/9. And it says, whenever this creature attacks, sacrifice it unless you sacrifice an island. I remember this card so well because this was the second rare I opened from Portal.
I've
I
got
just
it.
drew another picture. I'll be honest with
I
you.
don't even know what to write to guess.
No, I've got a good strategy here. I'll win.
I've got a good strategy here.
I bet
I'll win.
Ashley wrote,
Is
please
your
give me
strategy the
points,
same as
Admiral.
mine, Ashley?
Oh, that is a
That
bad.
was in DMs.
That's a bad idea. We've established that to ask for free granted points. You have to make a case for them, okay? If you're gonna ask for points, you gotta make a real case. Vizardrix, Big Whale. It is a whale, actually. I'm gonna look that up. Christian, what's the first word up top?
It's a Fibblefip Kraken.
Ibble Fit Kraken.
Oh, Kraken.
Really lost.
Yeah.
Kraken.
That's a creature
Octopus.
we all want to see, right? So
Kraken.
Hands are blank. Leviathan. An interesting
good
picture
guess.
drawing from it, though.
I tried drawing the Leviathan that I was thinking of, but I'm thinking that the frame is too frame.
Yeah, that's good. Kraken ship boat fella. Oh, that's a pretty good guess. Nerd girl with a bunch of fishes, and one of them has a hat drawing on it, and then Gab with polar
specifically
kraken.
a yellow hat.
Fish.
Oh, it's
It's
us.
us.
Specifically a yellow hat. Okay. Oh, you drew everybody.
You're the crab.
Yeah, I'm the old crab. Oh, that makes a ton of sense. And Gab with polar
I
kraken.
didn't want to say it.
So if you guess Leviathan, I'm gonna at least give you 2 points, and Ashley Bits is gonna get, I think, 5 bonus points from this because Kraken ship boat fella. It's a picture of a giant Leviathan, and it's about to eat a boat. So I think that's a pretty dang good guess on this one.
That's actually exactly what I was thinking. I totally didn't just think about every single thing that it might be and merge them into one big, like, humongous name pile. I'll take full credit for whatever I did right here.
Sure, that's gonna work for that one. Polar kraken, I
what's
think,
the
is a
actual
good guess
name?
though. Thing from the Deep. The card is Thing from the Deep from
Ooh.
Portal. It's like a giant Leviathan-looking thing. It's got a
Can we get
ton
the
of
Oracle
scary
text on
teeth.
Big
Kraken
Whale?
ship
Because I'm
boat
pretty
fella.
sure it says the same thing.
Big whales are things from the deep, yeah.
Big whale.
Yeah, I'm looking at
I don't
Spiral
know.
right now.
This definitely
whale.
looks more scary.
That's cool.
There's pursued
Yeah.
whale, isn't there, where your opponent makes like a pirate or something?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
There's a card called Pursued Whale, isn't there? And your opponent makes a pirate.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a fun one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like a
right.
newer core set card. I think that's a 2019 card. The artwork is like this.
Yeah, apparently that's too modern day for the questions that are being written for these.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so with that, we can go on to our next question with this one. From Visions, blue creature, power and toughness 4/4, flying, phasing, ghost genie, phasing whale, Teferi's mate?
His mate, the fairy's mate, you know?
Okay.
Goes down the pub with his mate, just a bit of phasing, that type of thing. So, you know.
Sphinx, illusory spirit, Spectrasun spirit guy?
Yeah? You don't know him?
No, I don't. Jin and
Fake fan.
Freet Jin. Okay, there's no correct answers here. The card is Breeze Keeper. However, I want to hear an argument for Ghost Genie, for Jin, and a Freet Jin. We're going to start with Amy.
Oh, a genie, I guess, would be a djinn, but yeah, I was thinking it's gotta be big, it's gotta be flying, and it's from the era where big blue flyers were like, they were djinn. So, ghost genie. That's why
Okay.
he's phasing, because he's a ghost.
Okay. Nerd Girl?
I had some similar experiences with giant blue flying djinn when I was younger. Could not tell you any of their names, and djinns are basically genies, so I drew a cute little lamp.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, honestly, I should have known. I don't deserve bonus points. I might put that card in some of my decks, so honestly, I'd probably play it at least in limited.
I think you would have definitely played this one limited. Yeah. This is pretty good in limited. All right. I wasn't convinced by any of these. I think there's a lot of strong arguments here, but I'm not personally convinced. We're moving on to the next question. The Dark. Black. 1/3. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to this creature by creatures. It's hard to remember people's names or spellings or what have you, especially in Magic. Like early on in Magic, they gave you the craziest stuff ever. Like you remember the set Legends, right? Like they're introducing you to like their old friends from history. It's like, oh yeah, this is my dad's uncle's brother. You're like, what?
Weren't most of the legends like from a D&D campaign or something?
I think they work from like their personal D&D campaigns they had early on. Yeah.
At least one of them was like their D&D character. What's the like kind of goth looking guy? That's the one that I always think of that like is
Joda?
definitely one of their OCs.
It feels like you just described so many Magic cards.
It's like a man wearing very heavy eye makeup, and his
listening.
arms are out.
I'm listening.
Wasn't it like Jonah or Joda or something?
Gosh, I wish I remembered his name. I know the art. I can picture the art.
Oh gosh, I know what creature you're talking about too, actually. Because I can see the art now, and I can't remember the name of it. Uncle
like a single
Istvan?
name, yeah.
Ghoul guy. No what?
No damage, bro.
No damage, bro. No damage, bro. I don't know about that one. Ephily with a skull drawing. Why the skull drawing?
That's black mana.
Okay. Spectre of Nightmares. Fog Horse. Play MTGO. You know what? Bonus point. Play MTGO. The
Oh,
Dark
nailed
is
it.
not a real set. You know what? I'm giving Gabe 3 points for The Dark is not a real set because I also agree with this.
I mean, proving my point, no one came close, I'm sure, to guessing the name of that card.
Amy got it
I
right.
know who got it.
Name of his
I know who got it
creature
right.
type.
Uncle
Everybody
Istvan.
should know Uncle Istvan. He isn't anymore, but his summon type was Uncle Istvan, and it's one of my favorites.
That is spot on. This from the set The Dark. It said summon Uncle Istvan. That was its type line. So this had the creature type of Uncle and Istvan.
Yeah, Uncle.
Yeah, this is
Amy got it right?
yeah. Amy got it right
It's on the time spiral
with
sheet.
bonus details. By the way, Amy's getting 4 bonus points
You deserve
for
it.
knowing this. That is an incredible amount of detail because The Dark.
I thought about the card, but then I was like, no, that would be a legend. So I was like, it can't be that.
Yeah, no, they
It's not a legend, it's just type.
they just didn't have
I
that kind of
have never
stuff.
seen or heard of this card. Whoa.
No, you guys have
There's
to
a
be in
reason.
on some kind of
Neither.
joke here. There's no way Uncle Istvan was printed in the
I'm
game
trying
of
to
Magic.
draw this
No, you
guy,
gotta
but
look
I'm.
at the original printing of it. I don't even know if it's ever been reprinted, but it says summon Uncle
It was
Istvan.
It was on the time spiral bonus sheet from like 2007.
It was also 4th edition. 4th edition was a reprint set for this card. This is so weird. The Dark is not a real set, by the way. They had creatures that's like red and a mana, black mana, 2/2, and it's like this creature is red colored and black colored. It's like, yeah, we know. We can look at the cost. The Dark it was just missing the details.
You see the casting cost was black? Am I just...
The color of it was
No,
black.
it's
I am not giving the casting cost of the creatures that we're
Okay,
guessing
okay.
here.
Somehow
I got a 1 black.
I got
Okay.
confused.
There's an
To be fair,
extra
The text
in
on
that one.
Foghorse is pretty similar, though.
On Foghorse?
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to look this up, but I'm going to do it anyway because I've already started typing it in. Foghorse is not a magic card.
I tried. Come on, you can't blame me for trying.
Yeah, well, I can't blame you for wasting time. That's -1 point to Ashley Bits.
See, I
Question?
got the general look of the artwork down.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You got the casting cost in there correctly. We're moving on to question number 10, the 5th question of Guess That Creature. From the set Bloomborough, the white creature.
Okay.
Power and toughness of 4/5. When this creature enters, create a treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than you. You gain 4 life, and if an opponent has more life than you, you create 2 1/1 blue fish creature tokens if an opponent controls more creatures than you. Draw a card if an opponent has more cards in hand than you.
What a magic card.
What a magic card. Just taxes everything.
I just want to ask, how do we go from like Uncle Istvan to like
Card
to
in standard.
Bloomborough?
Very carefully.
Look,
very
I did-
carefully.
I did not make these questions. I had no selection details in any of these. So I don't know. It could just be click the random card generation somewhere. I'm not really sure. Maybe someone's looking through their cube box or something. I don't know. Beza. The bear white, please. Beza. The spring bound. Question mark?
That's wrong.
That is wrong, but there's at least a question mark in there to signify it. The bear white, please, is the technically only incorrect answer here because Beza is the name of the creature, and the bounding spring is the title of that creature thereafter. So everyone's going to get a correct answer here except Ashley Bits, who typed the bear white, please.
It's not a bear.
Multiple
it's an
exclamation
elk
points.
Elemental.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it an
The
elemental?
Calamity Beast.
You're joking.
It's an elemental.
Elemental
That's why you play
elk.
with
All
Kira.
of the
Oh, you could see
like, big animals on Bloomborough are elementals, and this one's an elk.
You can see the
And you
antlers
play
on
with
it.
Kahira.
Yeah, it's an
I-
elemental.
I
Ashley
can't know if
Bits.
you guys are messing with me. Beza's a white bear.
No, it's a
Actually,
Beza.
this
That's a
is the
green
one
bear.
set
That's
in Magic the
Lumbra?
Gathering that was printed
Lumbra?
after
Yeah,
you
Lumbra's a
bought
bear.
as well.
I've seen Beza enough times. That's a bear.
It's
getting, like-
It's like a moose
It
looking
looks
thing.
like-
Somebody
an
bring
elk.
up the art.
This is what
Get out
happens
of my head. Get out of my
by watching Morbius 100 times.
Yeah, this is what it does to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It definitely has antlers that are like tree branches that are
Can
springing
you pull it
out.
up? Because I genuinely feel like I'm going insane here.
Okay, I'm going to link it to you because I don't think
mean,
that we can bring it
going
up
or
on this.
started that
Green
way.
one is a bear.
Oh yeah, that's an elk. Oh, that's really embarrassing. I thought
I
that was just like a weird deformed bear. Genuinely.
I mean, it's kind of a weird deformed elk.
Mandela affected, where you're from an alternate universe where Beza is a bear.
Mine's better.
Whoa. Why is
Surely
yours?
I get at least
Bear-
one
Wait.
point
Why is
for
yours
that
better?
laughing.
Why is yours better?
Because bears are cooler than elks. Like, if we're going up the food chain, right? Objectively speaking.
Hard
They're
disagree.
the apex predator. How are you ever going to argue that, like, elks
You know-
are cooler than
Eisenstein
bears?
bears.
That is a good point, but I'm not going to give you bonus points on either negative or positive because there's two things here, which is number one, your confidence was very shaken when I asked you to explain. But on number two, your explanation is pretty decent on that one. So you've offset the negative that you've asked for when you asked for bonus points on this one.
A win is a win.
So what you're saying is confidence is key, huh? Okay. I'm
We
taking
take
notes.
these.
I'm
That's
hoping
how,
this
like, that
doesn't
works,
count
though.
negatively against me, but am I allowed to ask for the bonus point I was actually given that wasn't awarded?
That's true. No, it's not. That's an automatic correction that needs to take
Phoenix
place.
one.
That is not. That's a pointing out
Feedback
of
with
flawed
interest.
details. Thank you very much for that one. Production, that's a bonus point to MTG Nerd Girl. That is a +1 that was not awarded.
Woo.
And so with that now, we are done with Name That or Guess That Creature, with lots of crazy things in here, from Firestorm Phoenix to Uncle Istvan to currently standard used creatures that kind of dominate things when they show up. With that, though, we are going on to Art Contest. And this is one of the reasons that you have that little box down there. So with Art Contest, I have no selection in any of these. I have no idea how they got there. I have no idea how they were chosen or what have you. And we are going to be moving on just from top left all the way to bottom right as we move through these. So, Amy, you are going to be drawing a creature, and other people are going to be guessing what that creature is.
Okay.
So you should be receiving a DM right now. And with that DM, you're going to be getting your creature, and then it's going to be your job to draw it. For everyone else,
How does the timing work? Do we have to kind of wait till she's done? And
you're going to be writing your answer in as you've done with everything else, and then after
Okay.
a certain timer, we're then going to reveal the answers for them.
okay.
Do I know how much time I have?
That's a good question.
And am I allowed to draw other parts of the card other than the art? Like, not drawing text?
I would guess that drawing the art on the card is the only detail that you should be using.
Oh, I didn't know Amy was just a professional artist.
Yeah, her doodles
So
have been
cute.
very good. It's unfair.
And this is with a mouse.
Yeah, the mouse actually is crazy.
There has been a mild correction to the detail here. You are allowed to draw other details of the card, but you are not allowed to use text.
Magic Game Show patch notes.
It's erratas to the rules.
The voice.
The voice.
So everyone else should be writing in their answer on this guess right now.
All right, hands up. I heard a buzzer.
Oh.
Oh shit. I mean poop.
Wait, you're allowed
Too
to
late,
use
Ashley.
action cost?
That's
So
why I was
I-
asking if I could draw
That
other
sounds
elements
sketch.
of the card.
I don't think you should be.
So
I'm guessing that's.
there was no text involved, but then that's a question of, are numerals considered text? That's a good clarification. That would be a technicality. So for this section, you're going to be getting 10 points when you guess the correct answer on this. And for the artist side, they're going to be getting 5 points for every single player who has guessed their answer correctly, or guessed their card correctly that they're drawing. So you have incentive to both draw well and have other players guess, as well as to guess the art on other players. Anu with Philia. Christian with what appears to be Philia. I'm going to go with that one. Ephili, Companion. Hans Philia. Ashley Bits did not write in an answer. I noticed the immediate panic when they realized the timer was up. Nerd Girl with Philia. Dab with Philia. The answer is Philia, Exuberant Shepherd. So
I have a
Companion is
corgi.
not going to be correct. You have a corgi?
So I cheated. I knew this one. It's one of my favorite cards.
I don't think you know what? That's a bonus point for not cheating, in fact, and just having a corgi, because that's a good thing to have.
feel
I
like
tried to
should
make
get
it look
bonus
corgi-like,
point for
'cause,
the
like, I've
full
met-
name, too.
Is it
Yeah.
Hammond?
I'm gonna. You know what? That's a good
Hamlet or
point, Gab.
Hammy?
Yeah.
So Gab, you're going to get a bonus point for being honest with other players. That's going to be +1 to Gab. And Anu, you're going to get 5 bonus points for getting the full name correctly on this one as well.
Ooh. Hell yeah, I accept.
So remember,
But
5 points.
Whoa! I didn't get the better one for that. What's going on? Oh, I missed out on some points.
Beza, you had to guess from the text of it. I think that was easy. Guessing it from a drawing, I think it's a little bit more difficult, despite the fact that this is Amy's drawing.
I didn't know that we were getting extra points for the whole name, so I didn't write the whole name.
I do feel like we should have gotten
it's okay.
the last time too, I guess. I was thinking I was just biased towards Anu, I guess. Sorry.
Tundra buddies.
Again, the honesty is there, so I'm not going to detract or award more from this point. So remember, so bonus points, make sure that they're calculated in. Amy, that was good art on that one. Okay, we have gotten new clarification.
Put the white symbol then.
No top bar details. In fact,
I think our
want to
points
go.
tracker hates me.
Yeah.
Why
I
is
feel that
that?
way too. I also feel that way.
Because I got another bonus point that didn't get added.
That's on production end to be getting the bonus points here.
Oh, I got another bonus point too that didn't get it, or for the first.
So they're going to be
I also
adding in
got a
those
bonus
details in the back end. So remember, it was Gab with the bonus point. It was Anu that got 5 bonus points, and it was Nerd Girl that had a bonus point as well in that one. We'll have them in on production side as we go through it. We do need to move through the segments, though. So the bonus points, I'll keep track of them as well myself. Let me start doing that. And then we can double-check those at the end. All right, so Anu, you're now going to be up next. You should be receiving a DM, and you're going to be getting your card from there. So the eyes that you have let me know that this is a card that's perfect for you to be drawing at this point. Remember, you get 10 points if you guess the card correctly, and everyone will be getting, the artist, rather, will be getting 5 points for every player that guessed the card correctly as well. Incentive to both draw it and have players guess as well as guess it itself. You may only draw the art and something that is related to it. Nothing that would be related to text or a communication of text can be included in this one.
Guys? Help.
Come on, Anu, I believe in you.
Oh, come on. I hope it's iconic, please.
Shape language, Anu. Silhouette.
Be the artist
Color.
we know you are. Unleash your inner Picasso.
Oh my goodness. Oh god.
If you're trying to draw, it's not in the box.
Have you started yet?
Are we getting just the name of the card, or the art they're like sending
Hold
us
up.
their like
I
picture?
have drawing. I don't know where to move. I'm gonna move it
Really the
around.
picture.
Okay,
I
we're
think
gonna
you're
get
above
that
the
solved.
box.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're
I'm in the
above
bounding box right now.
Okay.
Box might have- Oh wait.
Okay, we don't
It's
move
production.
anything. Continue on what you're doing, and we're gonna get solved in production end. All right, so now your drawing should
I
be
see,
with
it's
inside the
capturing
box.
my page still. It's still
Ah.
capturing mine.
Ah.
There we go. This
Your art was too beautiful.
is Amy.
Smiley face, my favorite magic card.
Such a
I'm
fun
gonna
name.
wait for a second here while that gets fixed here because I already got some stuff and I don't want extra time.
There's my puppy.
Hi, puppy.
Puppy is beautiful.
You're now moving on and getting this fixed. Okay, so now we are now within a news drawing section. We will reset the timer, I think, to make this a reasonable section on this one, and you can continue your drawing now.
This is the most cave painting magic situation I've ever seen.
Help! All right, we're gonna do this and this. Oh,
So,
and I
did Anu get an art? He got the art of the card, right?
I got the full card. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the card.
Not just the name, and you have to like.
Oh, wait, I have a brilliant idea. Hold up. I got a great idea. This is gonna make it so obvious. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Now it's perfect. Any guessers?
I'm trying to type,
Maybe.
but
Write it down.
I love it. There's something bird-like. Maybe.
Oh God, bird-like? I mean, uh-oh.
I think I got it, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Really low confidence.
All right. Production has the timer going. You're running on this one.
This is my submission.
Okay, that's the submission then. Perfect.
Good luck.
Choco Meteor. Birds of Paradise. Oh, Happy Face. Force of Will Judge promo. Ooh, specifying sets. Bird Worship. Saj Chocobo?
Saj's Chocobo.
Oh.
It's a baby bird. I don't know. That's as close as I got.
Kappa Cannoneer.
So,
Ball.
I'd like to take the wheel on this one on explaining what this is, and then
Please.
Nobody got the correct answer, which honestly I'm totally shocked. This is a frog. This is a frog.
Into the flood maw.
Yeah, there we go. See, and it's bouncing. Get it?
It has a beak.
No, but
It has the Eddie. Could have drawn the Eddie Merc crab or Helga. Or I guess you did draw Helga, but I guess Helga's.
I actually never noticed that there was a crab in the photo. But we're gonna ignore that.
That's the central feature, but yes.
But when
Honestly,
I think that the elk is a bear, suddenly I'm the bad guy.
you're really unlucky because I've seen that card a million times and I had no idea what was in the art. It kind of feels like very generic, and you could have drawn it perfectly. I would have not known.
Yeah, that was a lot harder than Philia. So
Yeah.
we
Maybe
I
had
feel
a dog
for you.
on who
Features, I
had.
think, are going to be easier to guess.
I think so too, but it immediately gives you the glimpse of who focuses on tournament stuff right away, which is Gab having no idea what's in the art, and Anu just now realizing that there's a crab as the central feature at the top center part of the card.
No,
And also, when you
it's
pawn like a card,
tactical.
it's an instant, so it goes to the graveyard. Like it doesn't stay into play. So
This is
Usually when you
tactical
see Helga,
inting.
you're just like,
No points. No points for anyone.
You know what? That's just the way it works sometimes. The art section, I feel like, is the most swingy section of the whole thing, and honestly, I'm kind of into it. All right, so with that now, we're going to be moving on to Christian from Chad Magic. You're going to be getting a DM on Discord, and with that DM, it's going to have your card and the art that you're going to have to draw for it from this one. So remember this one, 10 points for each player that guesses your art correctly, and 10 points if you guess the art correctly, and 5 points for each player who guesses your art correctly.
I think I've already got it.
Ooh. A specific one.
Certain variety.
Am I allowed symbols? Can I draw a symbol?
Nothing that would indicate the immediate sense of something. So nothing text related, and nothing that would explain the name of the art.
Okay, so I could do a set symbol.
Set symbol, I would forbid personally.
Okay, alright, I won't do that then. That's why I asked the question. I don't want to get in trouble.
No, that's a good question to ask. All right.
Yeah, done.
Fibblethip lost on the range. Fibblethip lost Fibblethip. Fibblethip lost on the range. Fibblethip lost on the range. Yellow Fibblethip OTJ?
Yeehaw, Thibblethip.
Yeehaw! And
The
Fibble
cowboy hat.
Tiff. I'll count it. I know what you were going for. All right, so with this, Southern accent is what production wants to hear, nerd girl.
I'm from Southern California. I'm the last person that should be doing this. Well, daggum. That's what I got.
Boo!
Dago Karn on the top of the deck.
Getting booed! Getting booed from someone else that's here. Goodness
I grew up in Texas, and I can't do a southern accent for my life, so don't worry.
I couldn't point to Texas on the map.
Wait, where are you from?
Romania.
Wait, I thought that people from Europe were really great at geography.
That's a lie we tell. That's a lie we tell people. I was just kind of playing Minecraft throughout most of geography class. I
bless
couldn't
your
point.
heart.
I don't think I could.
Bless your heart.
Decent southern accent. With that though, that is a tremendous amount of point swings that just happened for Christian there. That is literally everybody got the card right, and people even knew it was Lost in the Range one when they wrote down Fibblethip from this one. That is honestly a very impressive swing of points that has taken place there. So Christian picking up a ton of points as we're going to move on to the next one for ePhilly. So ePhilly, you're going to be getting a DM on Discord. It's going to feature a card for you with the art that you're going to draw. 10 points if you guess the art correctly, and 5 points for every player who guesses the art that you draw correctly.
I have 2 lines on my screen that don't go away. They are irrelevant. On my whiteboard. BTW.
I'm sorry?
There's just like 2 big black lines on my whiteboard that don't go away.
Oh.
They are not relevant to the art.
All right, that's going to be fixed on the production side of things.
I thought that was your like signature.
I thought this was like a detail that you had put in.
They won't go away.
Can we see what she's drawing?
We'll be having it in a moment here.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
I do not have a DM yet for a card either.
Okay.
I'm so jealous of Christian for getting Fibblethip.
That is cute.
You're absolutely fuming, aren't you? You really.
Yeah, no, I'm like mad.
Flavor fail.
Yeah.
Wait, why does this make you mad?
Ashley is Fibblethip reincarnated.
Got it. Oh,
I'm
great
like the
heavens.
Fibblethip gamer.
Not anymore,
I
you
own
know,
about
Ashley.
70 of them.
Yeah,
Should
this
I
is Scrap.
start
She's
with
good girl.
my
She wants
2
to be a part of
lines?
this too. Or maybe she's helping me cheat. I don't know. Scraps, come on. You got to tell me what this one is once we see the art.
Okay. At least you're being honest on the cheating portion of things, which I personally will forbid cheating. But if you can manage to cheat,
So cute.
if you can manage to cheat and tell me how you cheated, perhaps there will be bonus points for that. Just don't use Scryfall to cheat. That's the only thing I ask.
Gatherer
There's
is
a lot of
fine.
skills on the table.
That is the stuff on my board that will not go away.
Okay,
do
so
not
that is
count
not going away on the game board.
Lines. Okay.
No, that's something that is just there that
I
is
start?
not being able to get rid of. Have you
Should I
been
start?
messaged the card?
Yes.
Do you feel like that this feature will prohibit your ability to draw?
No, I will just still attempt to draw it. Just ignore this weird whatever is on my screen.
Looks like
We gotcha.
readable.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
perfect.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yay.
Let's go, production.
Okay, I will begin now, yes?
Go ahead.
Just one of those tiny magic
It's
cards
so
from
tiny.
the novelty sets.
Are we
The visual's
zooming out?
very
It's so
small.
tiny. Why is it so
Yeah.
tiny?
So
It's
We
big
we
for
are
me.
getting it fixed on production end.
It's size
Just be
for
patient
me.
with us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, we
we're
got
getting
it.
we're getting it sized up.
Tablet.
So this is the box that we have here. We're gonna get it sized up. We're gonna reset the timer.
Glad I'm not the only one who's thought it's just being the boomer.
I know you're still a boomer, Gab. Don't worry.
What is this, a magic card
Okay,
for
I'm gonna
Ant?
start
Not
again.
getting out of that one so easily.
I'm
Here we are
37.
here.
I'm not old. I want to reset this timer. I need more time for
Like I say,
this.
The timer's going. I
Yeah.
got time.
Oh.
Okay, that feels to me like this is a good submission. Then it feels to me like
Yeah.
you're done on
This
this
is all
one.
I've got.
All right. I mean, it's good. I got it. It's great. I love it.
I didn't for a long time, but I think right at the end.
Yeah.
Agatha's Soul Cauldron, Christian, Chalice of the Void. Agatha's Soul Cauldron, Chalice of the Void from Magic the Gathering. Agatha's Soul Cauldron and Asmo. It is Chalice of the Void.
Oh,
Chalice of the Void.
You can tell who is a standard gamer.
Hands, I'm going to give Hands half points, and I'm going to take the points that Hands would have gotten, giving those to E-Philly. So Hands is going to get 5 points, and we're going to get 5 extra points to E-Philly for that one, because you did guess it, but you second-guessed yourself. Now, for Ashley Bits, from Magic the Gathering, plus 3 points. An excellent observation for this.
Gotta be specific.
We love Magic the Gathering.
I believe I'm still like net -1 points actually overall.
Hands, you're saying?
No, you know what it was that switched it around? It was initially I thought it was Chalice of the Void because of the sort of the green and the sort of like half shape of the chalice. And for some reason, I feel like in my head I have Chalice as like an egg. So I was like, no, surely it couldn't be that. It must be Agatha's Soul Cauldron, the green color and everything. But then the longer and longer I thought about it, I was like, but maybe it's not. And then I just decided Agatha.
It's a giant Fabergé egg that's sitting on the table with Chalice of the Void.
You can't bring your 1-mana things to the table. The giant Fabergé egg is on the table.
You know, Gab, you like beat someone in a Pro Tour match because of Chalice for Zero, right?
I am really bad at these games. I don't know. I just look at what the cards do, and not the art.
That's a real gamer.
That would kick all of our butts in an actual game of Magic. That's why I'm here.
That's an old match. It was versus Ben Stark at the Mirrored and Block Pro Tour. He stared at his hand forever after Ben had mulliganed and kept a hand and didn't play much on turn 1, playing an Affinity deck. Gav goes, all right, Chalice for 0. And Ben just looks at his hand and he is distraught and he's like, I guess I've thrown the match at this point then. He could have just played 0-cost cards and everything would have been fine.
I'm ready to go.
That's actually like insane lore and overhyped. He like didn't have like I think that he did hold some zeros. I think it would have not been relevant. So and on my side, I had a turn 2 player turn, so I was not gonna have time to play that Chalice. So it's not like I soul read him and it was just like kind of.
But it's so much.
I just played it because I was like, just in case he draws a 0 and. You know, it's better than nothing. So, but I appreciate it.
That's a good play, and I think a lot of players don't do things like that. They hold things as just in cases. You showed us what tempo was. What is that? 38 years ago now. So, good job.
Thanks, Dad.
You off at a deep lore.
All right. So with that, my hands are blank. I've been seeing your drawings all while we're getting set up on production, so I'm expecting something good from this one. You are going to be getting a DM on Discord. That's going to give you the art
for the DM
that you want. All right. You can begin when you want. For every player that guesses yours correctly, you're going to get 5 points. For every player that guesses this correctly, they're going to get 10.
Whoa. So crazy.
Oh my god. Wait,
I want extended timer on this one, yeah.
Do we have to spell it right?
I think I got it.
Don't give it away.
Try your best.
Okay, good. It's scribbled. My pen was still on the eraser.
Mine was too.
Panicked.
You can try your best. I'm extending this timer because this is going well.
Oh, wait. Oh, this art's being extended. Hold up.
I'll let Hands decide when he's finished.
I'm locked in. I'm gonna keep going until you tell me to stop.
Stop the count. I've got my answer. Stop the count.
So everybody write it down your answers and be done. And that's the first time that Hands is paused from this one, and so I'm going to lock it right there. Asmo, lots of letters. Anu, I can't really see your answer. It's really tiny. I think I know what it is.
Asmo.
It was Asmo this time, and I didn't type.
Okay. Christian, I know what you're going for here. Ephilly Meat Hook. Ashley Bits, that's a good attempt. Nerd Girl, can you spell this real quick?
I mean, I was in a panic because I thought the team was the timer was about to go out. Up, so it's Meat Hook Massacre, but I started writing in a panic and my eraser was still on, and then so I was like, oh god, and then I like switched over and then just and that's what you got.
And Gab, you didn't write anything.
I don't know.
All right, well, it's an audit.
Which one is it, Asmo or Meat Hook?
Oh, it's a lot of incorrect spellings here, I think, for Asmarana Mardakai Daisti Nakuldakar.
Good enough.
Yeah, so, but I do see what people are going for. This would be a tough spelling test on this one. So I'm going to give the 4 correct answers here to Asmo on this one. Gab was very honest with himself on this one, but unfortunately I'm not going to award it on that one.
Admirable, can I propose a challenge? I believe I have spelled this card correctly. I'm willing to wager 5 points on this.
Okay, you lose 5 points. Yeah, you lose 5 points. You have not spelled it correctly.
I haven't?
Man, no. I thought for sure it was Meat Hook.
All right.
Now,
like 20 minutes more.
I have a question for Gabe.
There are meat hooks in the art.
And for those meat hook pickers over there.
Oh,
if I had drawn this instead, would that have done any better for me?
The hand monkey?
No,
I don't think so.
I guess Asmo for Chalice of the Void, and then when it was actual Asmo.
If you do a little monkey hand, the little hand monkey, because there's the hand in the foreground, then I would have been like, oh, that's Meat Hook.
I see what's wrong with the Meat Hook one. He's facing the opposite direction. I had to look it up, but I was like, I swear that looks like Meat Hook.
From behind. Wait, can I try to draw Meat Hook?
I mean, go ahead. I mean, rip it. I mean, you're doing a decent job.
Yeah.
All right. Meat Hook has...
Yeah, you need a
This time I don't have any reference, so I know that there's the hand in the foreground. So just trust me that this is what the hand is. It's on the hook. Meat Hook guy is over here. He has one arm overlaid. He's got a thing. There's another table. His arm is on top of the table. You can see like a body on the table. I think there's like a window over here. I think this is what I would go with if I have to draw Meat Hook Massacre in 2 seconds.
Without reference.
Without reference.
Yeah. It's not too bad. You can keep going if you want. We're going to get Meat Hook Massacre on screen as well.
I'll keep trying to go. I feel like there's a lot of motion in the guy's arm, so maybe his shoulder is up more on top of this. I think there might be some more
the hand on the hook
hooks.
In the foreground.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a guy in Meat Hook Massacre?
Hey, he's right here.
Butcher's knife.
Yeah, he's on the hooks, actually.
There's art on
Do you guys
I
think
thought it was just like a hook?
Do you guys think the guy from Meat Hook Massacre 1 on Innistrad is the same guy on Meat Hook Massacre 2 on Duskborn?
We actually know it isn't. We know that it was done as an homage to the first one. Somebody was inspired by the tale of the first Meat Hook Massacre.
I like that a lot.
Perhaps you know, Amy, that we don't know that they're the same person. I would have had to guess. No, I don't think the rest of us know that.
Oh,
I
you
think
guys
that you know
need to
that.
get into more weird conversations with people who write flavor text.
Who's the little guy in the front though in Meat Hook 2? The little in the special version of it where there's like a spooky little ghost in front.
All right, wait. Let me go to Scryfall and look at that. All right.
It's like,
wait, that's me.
Oh my God, I knew you were on a card. That's your invitational card. Looks something like this. It's not red. It's just red to help it stand out. That's only on Meat Hook 2.
Yeah, so that's Meat Hook Massacre on screen right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put too much focus on the rest of the frame. Let me get this red gunk out of here.
I can't tell if it's one of the like.
Oh, it's
swap
his
the
right
arms.
hand. It's not his left hand. Yeah. That's a failure.
Okay. That's not too bad. You had no reference, so that's not too bad, honestly.
Pretty
I'm going to
good.
give you 5 bonus points for this.
Hell yeah!
That's pretty solid.
Right, a shameless fish points pays off. Unreal.
What?
I think
Look.
having the drawing tablet pays off.
That is. So that's why you should buy a $700 drawing tablet for this show right here, so that you can.
Rich Garrett.
Actually, my wife bought it for me. Thank you very much.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
She was an
Everyone
engineer.
should get a wife. Everyone get a wife.
So 2 points to
Everybody
this.
get an engineer wife.
which is number one, shameless fishing for points. If you're with effort, yes, that does work. And for Gab, rich get richer. That's a bonus point over to Gab for a wonderful observation there. Ashley.
Was it? Well,
if I fish for points and do a little dance, will that work?
No, that will not work.
Should we be listening to Gab saying the rich gets richer with all that Final Fantasy behind you?
That's an excellent point. Gab, explain yourself.
Yeah, right.
No,
You're the next one on the eating block.
I literally spend my gems on Arena and sit in a closet till I die.
Until a rainy day.
I'll lose money. Just
okay. So here's what's going to happen then. If it's until he actually dies, that's a bonus point. And if it's not, I'm going to retract that. I'm going to retract those 5 points and award them to Nerd Girl. So in 40 some odd years or 50 some odd, however long it's going to take, when we have another one of these shows with these 8 contestants, we can move those bonus points over when that happens. All right. Without further ado, now, Ashley, you're going to be getting a DM on Discord, and it's going to have your
Don't
card.
accept DMs.
You're going to have to accept it so that way you can actually get your art from this one. For everybody...
I'll give you a compromise. Just this one time, because we're friends.
Oh, thank you. Bonus point to Ashley for us being friends. For every player that guesses the art correctly, it's 10 points. For every player who guesses your art correctly, the artist is going to be awarded 5 points for that one. So this is by far the swingiest point of the game that I can imagine that's taking place so far. So Ashley, have you gotten your DM for the art?
I have received a DM.
All right. So with that, now we can. They keep focusing. They really want to focus on Amy and the cat. The reason I'm not getting bonus points because I'm hyper allergic to cats. You can begin your art now, and then everyone lock in for your guess.
Okay, so we're ready, right?
Yes, we're ready.
Yes.
Can I give Amy bonus points?
No.
I don't get bonus points for having a cute cat because she's not the one who's actually playing. She doesn't know how to play Magic.
Oh, we're not doing anything?
I got it.
Okay, everybody just start writing names of things.
Ashley, you've done with your art, right?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so this is your submission for the artwork?
Wholeheartedly.
Okay, everyone go ahead and write down your guesses for this submission of artwork from Ashley Bits.
Wait, what?
Yep. Locked in.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a real Magic card.
Ashley's doing a bit.
This is the submission for the art that Ashley Bits has.
Oh. This is not a bit. Legitimate Magic card. Completely serious.
Does everyone have your guesses in?
Hold on, I'm clearing space on my board. I have my guess. I got my guess in.
Okay.
That was a good nap.
Everybody ready? All right, answers. Birds of Paradise, one with nothing. Go blank.
Ooh,
Whiteout.
good.
Invisible Stalker?
Man.
Yeah, Invisible
And
Stalker
blank.
is the only thing I could think of.
Whiteout is the answer for this one.
Oh.
I'm jealous
I
of the
like
go
to
blank
with
answer.
though,
I think
as a guess. That's a good one.
Go blank
Yeah.
is
Go
not
Blank
bad.
is very good.
I think it's pretty important to pull up an art of Whiteout here.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
For
absolutely.
people that I was not doing a bit.
Let's do the Mystery Booster 2 version.
Precisely.
Oh my god.
So this was a pretty good performance on my end, I would argue.
I have never seen
I
this
was
card.
the only one, objectively, to get a 100% pixel-accurate version of the art, which means I think that should grant me some bonus points, arguably.
This is a good argument. You only need some strong counter arguments to this because this is a fantastic argument.
I got nothing.
Give Ashley the points.
You should.
That's part. Hold on. That's part of the system. I also have these black lines all over my
Okay,
screen.
so anything that appears on here is technically not what Ashley Bits has drawn because they didn't draw anything. That is the submission for Whiteout. This is a good point here. I need some strong counter arguments.
No
Be
counter
very
arguments.
careful what you say next after connections.
What?
The sound timing is perfect. I don't control that. I don't control that. All right, let's go to the full view here now. I need full cams right now. Raise your hands if you have a counter argument for this 100% pixel accurate art submission. All right.
That was great.
Ashley, wait, Hans, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, well, what about the other versions of Whiteout? But you weren't drawing the other versions of Whiteout. You were drawing this version of Whiteout.
That's correct. All right. I'm going to double Ashley's points for this argument and nobody having a counter argument to it.
Jeez.
When you say double, you mean double the points I got from this one, right?
No, they're taking your points. Here's what's happening to your points. Your points are going from 60 to 120.
What?
You go? I feel like I've been given a wildly unfair advantage.
All right, so instead we're going to take it from 120 to 100 then.
No, hold on. That seems legit.
All right, there we go, to 100. I am very glad you didn't push back against that one. So with that now, Ashley Bits is going to 100 points for a fantastic 100% pixel accurate submission on the card Whiteout. And then we're going to be moving on.
Skill issue, to be honest.
We're going to be moving on to Nerd Girl after that. You're going to be getting a DM on Discord. It's going to have the card with the art that you're featuring to draw. For every player that guesses it correctly, the player's going to get 10 points. For every player that guessed it correctly, the artist is going to be getting 5 points for that.
Okay, tell me when to start.
Go ahead.
Am I good?
Yep.
The crab is not part of it, right? You had already drawn that.
The crab is not part of the art. That crab has been there for pretty much the entire time. I think I'm the crab.
We're all the crab.
Oh god, this got way worse. I'm so sorry.
It got way worse. He perked me up. I'm like, oh no!
I'm too stressed to change colors. I am too stressed to change colors. This is harder than I thought. Okay, I don't know what else to do.
Looks great to me.
So that's the submission we have for the card. Everyone go ahead and write down your answers.
How do I write?
Did you just ask how do I write?
Yeah, I forgot.
I don't.
Not like on the whiteboard, just in general.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, good call.
Go ahead and write down your guess.
Fine.
I do love this card.
Why do you like it so much?
It's a really fun commander. It kind of brings together all the things I like to play in Commander, and I was really excited. The deck's really fun.
Okay.
Wait, we're doing Commander stuff? Oh.
No. This is a card that was in a regular set.
Ariette of the Charmed.
What isn't Commander these days? Come on, let's be honest.
That's a good question.
Oh dang! A lot of you guys actually got it. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, Ariette of the Charmed Apple.
And you drew the apple.
That was my saving grace.
The thing on her collar is what got it for me.
Ah, yeah, the big collar giveaway.
Classic big collar giveaway.
Yeah. Elish Norn. Which Elish Norn were you thinking of?
Like all of them. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
That's honestly, it's a good point. What is a fleam?
He's a goblin.
Okay, Anu, I cannot hear you right now.
I was kind of there, like the ears, and I was cooking. I was trying.
No. We don't have to justify ourselves when
I tried.
You give us commander cards. Do not justify yourself.
Gab is doing so much blank guessing. It is fantastic in this one. All right, Ariette of the Charmed Apple is the correct answer for this one. So points going to be awarded now. Yeah, the collar, that is the big giveaway. I can see ears, though. I see ears.
I thought it was a Kylum Goblin for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
I feel like whenever Gav doesn't get like a commander question right, he should just be able to give us 100 winning modern results and just, you know, kind of make up for it.
No, I think just another play booster of Final Fantasy just appears behind him.
That's how he got so many of them.
If Gabe has a roommate, please go in and steal one box so I can get the points. Just sneak right in.
Hold on.
Oh, that is a good point. I did not make more technicalities on that. Wait, wasn't death part of the technicality on that? Oh, but that was they have to stay there.
They all had to be there by Gabe's death, yeah.
Are you texting someone right now and telling them not to come get the boosters? Oh, no, okay, it's fidgeting. Okay, I thought he was texting someone, don't come get the boosters.
Disappear.
All right, points awarded over to Nerd Girl for this one. And Gab, you're going to be getting a DM now on Discord. It's going to feature the card that you have to draw for the rest of the players here. If you guess the art correctly, you're getting 10 points. And for every player who guessed it correctly, the artist is going to be getting 5 points for this one.
Watch it be Command Tower.
Command Tower. Soul Ring.
What's Soul Ring?
Not much. How are you ringing? Dang.
That was really funny. I giggled. Thank you. That was satisfactory.
Well, we've learned that production just gets to pick who wins and who loses in this game. Oh, Amy, you're gonna get Philia.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
the most obvious card ever.
Iconic commander card that's a recognizable sweet puppy with its tongue just sticking on out. And
one the internet lost their mind for and posted everywhere.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Anytime a dog. That dog's a menace. I have a Felia stack. It's for haters.
Isn't Felia doing like really well in Dual Commander too?
Dual Commander is Brawl, and that's what I play. So yes.
Don't be mean to my corgi friends.
What's wrong with me if I got it like after the first 3 lines?
I've got a good guess.
If anyone gets that, you're just a god and you deserve to just win the game straight out.
Could I please get that in writing for the next time I lose an FNM? I feel like that would be really, really big for me.
I have no idea what this is. I don't even have
I'm trying to guess from the colors, too.
I don't blame you for not knowing what it is.
I'll give yourself some credit. This one feels pretty easy to me, actually. Maybe we just both have the same type of, like,
I bet Ashley
hysteria.
Ashley doesn't actually have it and is trying to psych us out.
Hysteria is a different card.
Wait, so you got this? You said you got this 3 lines?
Well, not 3 lines, but like pretty close. Like
well, you said 3. What did you mean?
I guess like 5 lines technically,
5
but pretty
lines.
close.
We are making the assumption.
I might be wrong, and that's gonna be really embarrassing for me to clip later.
That would be funny.
What did you think of
the shorts on these? Every time I do something embarrassing, I will eventually have to be sat on Premiere Pro at 4 a.m. editing my embarrassment for the Magic Online channel.
Also, I'd like to remind everyone watching that I'm doing that with my mouse. I don't have a $700 tablet.
He can't. He's got all the booster boxes instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Has anyone had any guess so far besides Ashley?
I put my guess down.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Guess I can write something down.
I feel confident on the second half of my guess.
Ooh. That's usually where people are not super confident.
If this is what I think it is,
wait,
I'm very impressed.
By yourself or by me?
By you.
I like how there's just like not even a timer. Does not matter.
I feel like I'm making it almost worse now.
I'm not in charge of the timer for the most part. Get your guesses down.
Okay.
Are we meant to see a timer, by the way? Because I don't see a timer.
No.
No, which is part of the reason it's so stressful.
Oh, I thought that was a drawing timer.
Elemental.
Writing things down.
I have no idea what's going on news end. It's just arrow up and shark.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, I messed up.
Christian, what does yours say?
Cosmogoyf, but I think my full box isn't showing.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good guess. Ephili, Yargle, Tarmogoyf crossed out into Cosmogoyf. Yargle, Prince of Urborg. Who is that?
That's Yargle, the Prince of Urborg. Is that not Yargle's full government name?
Well, you said that you had it guessed in 5 lines, though.
Yeah. So I now realize that I think I was wrong, but if you follow the green outline before
I can see what Ashley's saying.
Yeah, like if you sketch out exclusively the green outline here, you can make out Yargle pretty easily.
Yeah, no,
if you rewind a couple of steps.
But you were very confident in this one, as though everyone else should have gotten it.
Confident, and I still am. We technically right now we do not know that it's not Yargle. We live in a Schrodinger's Yargle dimension at the moment.
What the
Never mind,
heck?
it's not Yargle.
Yeah, no, that's not Yargle.
It
in
is
fact,
Cosmogoyf.
you presented it in such a way that just everybody should have been right on this one. Like, oh, I know what it is instantaneously.
I was so sure. I'm still kind of sure. Can we confirm?
We put the card on the screen!
Specifically, change it to Cosmogoyf.
You know what? That minus the 40 points you got.
No, I knew this would happen.
Somebody got your guess correct, though, right?
Can I donate
it was one player?
half the points I got for my drawing segment to
it was me and Chris both got it.
Okay, so we're going to go back to the original points. Who asked for point donation?
I would like to donate half of the 20 points I got to Gabe for my card for the apple, because I feel like this card was bull. I'll give 10 of my points to Gabe.
I mean, I'm not really in charge of point gifting, so I don't think I have any sort of agency here. I think it just happens at that point. Is that right?
It happened.
There you go.
How many?
Yeah, okay.
That's
not technically a rule that I have been discussed with at all.
Do you have to go somewhere, nerd girl? You don't want to get I think it's only 4 of us that makes it to the second
This is a good question.
What was that card, though?
You just eliminated yourself.
How many people are getting eliminated?
4.
That's fine. Fine. I mean, I didn't mean to do that.
That doesn't answer Gab's question, though. Do you have somewhere to be? That's a question Gab asked for this one.
No, but your card sucked.
Yeah, it's not something you play in
tiebreaker.
limited because there wasn't an exile theme, and it's
Also, how do you draw that?
The other goyfs.
Give them a tiebreaker.
I still think it was Yargle.
I had you on Yargle, Ashley. I also said
see?
Yargle.
Wow.
Coincidentally, like the 2 lowest performers.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I want to do for this one, because you tried to donate points that would eliminate you. That would be eliminated if you didn't donate the points. We're going to do a paper, rock, scissors off between Nerd Girl and Gab. But it's not going to be done in a typical manner where you're sitting here and you're, paper, rock, scissors, go. We're pulling up the Magic versions of this. And so what you're going to do is you're going to get a DM from production. And what they're going to do is tell you to submit which paper, rock, scissors choice you have. And then we're going to reveal that result from the paper, rock, scissors that exist in Magic the Gathering, from the Unglued set.
I would just like to add, I think you're the first person I've ever seen who calls it paper, rock, scissors.
What do you call it?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Why? What, doesn't it just go in alphabetical order?
No.
No, never.
No.
In the universe.
Really?
This is... You are the first... You had the first original thought of all time. You know how people say there's no original experiences? You just had one.
But in an alphabetical order. You
came from a universe.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot when you're playing.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you say it?
So how about, because of the points that I'm donating will eliminate one of us, the winner of the rock, paper, scissors gets the points.
Yeah, that's moves on, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there it is! No! Rock beats scissors!
Let's go, Rock Lobster. Sorry, Gabe. I did try, though.
Rock, lobster, scissors, lizards?
You still have yet to answer his question of if you have somewhere to be.
No, I said
Suffering
I
from
don't. I
success.
wasn't trying to get eliminated.
Okay. And so with that, Gab, I'm sorry, that will be eliminating you on the points, the
I really
donation.
wanted to play Family Feud.
You could have just not pointed out that the points would eliminate and lead to a tiebreak.
It's called withholding information, that it is legal at the Pro Tour, I think. I don't know rules.
At one point it was. I know that. I don't know if it is at the current iteration of it. However, though, that will reverse now the points that were donated over to Gab. They'll go back to Nerd Girl at this point. And then we have our 4 that are going to be moving on. Amy, Christian, Hands, and Nerd Girl. From there, though, we do have to say goodbye to 4 of our players. These are the 4 players who have moved on from our first segment of weird trivia and doodle drawings that we've had moving on for this one. And we are now moving into our second segment of this, which is Commander Feud. We've done surveys that are Magic contextually related, and now they're going to have to be picking the answers of what they think are the most common answers from those surveys. With that, then, they're going to be awarded points based on the tallies that are from those answers there. However, 3 incorrect guesses for the round means that you are out for the round, and you don't get to guess any longer. Survey question number 1. Other than cards and dice, what do you bring to a Magic tournament?
I was just thinking, have you asked the one British person to say bottle of water as the answer? Is that what the setup is here? Because that's what I'm going to go with, a bottle of water.
Bottle of water is Christian's answer. Bottle of water is up there, 14 points.
On the board, I'm going to go with a playmat.
34 points up on the board.
Ooh.
Amy, your answer.
Ooh, I'm trying to decide if I want my limited gamer answer or not. I'm going to go with yourself.
Yourself. Not on the board.
For me, I've tournament means sweaty magic, and you need a pen and paper for sweaty magic.
Good context. Paper and pen.
Sweet.
Paper and life pad, 26 points.
Do we get to guess the other ones as well?
Well, there's
Can
2 more
we?
slots up here, so Christian, it's up to you now.
I'm going to go for, right, because I'm always telling people to do this, please take some deodorant.
Deodorant! Other than dice and cards,
Please take it
go
with
to
you,
the
please.
tournament.
do you bring deodorant to the tournament? That is incorrect. Magic players apparently do not like to bring this according to the survey that's up here right now. Christian, I'm sorry, that's an incorrect answer. Hands, it's up to you now. Other than dice and cards, what do you bring to a Magic tournament?
I'm conflicted between 2 options. I'm going to go with spare sleeves.
Yeah, that's what I was
Extra
thinking.
sleeves, spare sleeves.
Yeah.
Not on the board. Amy, other than cards and dice, what do you bring to a Magic tournament?
Money.
Money! Money is not on the board. That's 2 incorrect guesses. 1 more, and you were out for the round. Nerd Girl.
Sweaty magic tournaments have tough rounds that you don't have enough time to get food, so you bring snacks.
But the money's for the snacks.
Yeah, you eat your money.
Snacks. Do you bring snacks to a Magic tournament?
Correct.
Not on the board.
At least people are bringing water. They're staying hydrated.
Yeah, that's true
14 of
story.
them are.
14 of them are. Christian, other than cards and dice, what do you bring to a Magic tournament?
You need your mobile phone, cell phone in American. You need your mobile phone so that you can put your stuff into Companion and/or MTG Melee.
I'm just going to punch you out on that one already. There is no cell phone or mobile phone on the board for answers right now. Hands, other than cards and dice, what do you bring to a Magic tournament?
The other one that I had was a trade binder and like other cards that are not a part of the tournament.
Trade binder, not on the board. Amy.
Friends.
Friends.
Oh, okay.
Booed out!
Wow!
That's 3 incorrect answers, and apparently that's why you're booed out for this one. Nerd Girl,
I'm
other
sorry.
than cards and dice, what do you bring to a Magic tournament?
All right, so I originally I thought this didn't count because of the cards, but like deck box?
Deck box.
It was not specified.
Not on the board. Christian.
Tokens?
Tokens.
Are those not cards? I guess they're game objects.
I don't know, wait, we're getting to the bottom of the thing. Yeah!
Tokens on the board for 9. Hands.
Okay. I'm trying to envision my play space. I can't think of anything else that'll go in there. I'm gonna say a commander deck.
Commander deck.
I don't think that other card. All right. I'm not even gonna finish my sentence.
If it shows up, I think you can say other things other than more cards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My thought was
so.
it's thing to play between rounds.
All right, Amy, you're out for the round, so we're moving on over to Nerd Girl.
Backpack?
Backpack. Not on the board. Everyone's at 2 strikes right now with Amy being out right now. So if you're striking this one, you're out for the round. Christian.
Oh, it's really tough now, isn't it? Let's go with a good mindset.
A good mindset. Not on the board. Hands.
I'm gonna say a charger for your phone.
Magic players do not have friends, do not have themselves, do not have a positive mindset.
Hands, you're out for the round now.
Deodorant.
Deodorant.
I said a phone charger.
Yeah, phone charger. They buzzed you on this one. God, they're on it right now. They are not taking any compromises.
It would be really funny if phone wasn't on there, but phone charger was, because that is just, that's a terribly unprepared player.
Nerd Girl.
This is the second most common answer, and we are this deep down the rabbit hole and cannot figure it out. Jiminy
No,
Christmas.
it's going left, right, left, right, left.
Okay,
right.
so it's the
Down
third,
okay.
but still, playmat tube.
Playmat tube.
No way.
You guys got it.
I appreciate you.
It's not on the board.
Wait.
I'm not in charge of this.
Pen and pencil was up there?
said pen and paper.
I said pen and
Nerdle said
paper.
pen and paper.
So I should get both of those.
I would shake to that.
I would also
I am
say
not-
that pen and paper, pen and pencil, and paper and light.
Pen and pencil, paper and light.
Paper.
Yeah.
We'd have been here forever, wouldn't we?
Okay, I don't know if Production's voice is on
We did
broadcast
hear
for this
that,
one,
yeah.
but it's definitely not on broadcast, is what I'm being told. Thank goodness, because I was listening to this one. It really sounds like they're incorporating it into this one with the way that they're feeding this to me. So with that, Nerd Girl, you are going to retroactively get this answer correct. You're getting paper and life pad, and you're getting pen and pencil for this one. And that was our first one. So now you're getting a good glimpse of what's going on with this survey. The things that are on here, by the way, for the honorable mentions, things like a cold one to drink with the boys, stress ball,
Friends.
toilet paper because you don't know if there will be any there.
Y'all need better
OX
LGSs.
OX support plushie.
You play tournaments from the comfort of your home on Magic the Gathering Online, where you can
That's
guarantee
true.
you'll have good toilet paper.
This is
The
exactly what I was
all-access pass that
thinking.
is currently available right now.
Through September 23rd. The competitive spirit is in the honorable mentions, though. So Christian gets a +1, I think, for that one.
Nice.
Was that right? Was that competitive spirit from Christian?
Yeah, a positive attitude, but I'll take the point. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. That's, I feel like those are it's competitive spirit and positive attitude, right? That's kind of what's going in to the paper and life pad, pen and pencil sort of thing. So with that now, that's a glimpse of what you're getting into this one. Again, a ton of people have been surveyed for these, and they're having to pick the top answers from this. So there's a wide range of answers that get put into something like this. And why I personally kind of like the survey stuff is because you get to see where density exists. So with that, we can move on to our second Commander Feud question for this one. Now, name a card with a mana cost of 0. Amy, start with you.
Black Lotus.
Black Lotus!
Yay.
On the board at 13 points. Christian, name a card with a mana cost of 0.
Ornithopter.
Ornithopter. 23 points.
Wow.
Hands. Name a card with a mana cost of 0.
This one's tough. Am I able to ask a No, you know what? I'm gonna say Mox Opal.
Mox Opal. 24 points.
Oh, modern gamers answered this one.
Yeah, for real. Nerd Girl. Name a card with a mana cost of 0.
I I guess I was really surprised about the Ornithopter being as high as it was, but I guess we're just gonna go with the powerful one. So let's say Mox Ruby.
Mox Ruby. Not on the board. We're back over to Amy. Name a card with a mana cost of 0.
Chrome Mox.
Chrome Mox. Not on the board. Christian.
I'm going to go with Lotus Petal.
Lotus Petal.
I liked Petal better.
Petal.
Oh, excuse me. Lotus Petal up on the board with 12 points. With that, now moving on to Hans. Hans, name a card with a mana cost of 0. God, my British accent's so terrible now.
Whoa, what was happening there?
I don't know. It was like morphing between like British and like Australian and Scottish for some reason.
I'm going to go with Mana Crypt.
Mana Crypt. Not on the board. Over to Nerd Girl.
Mox Sapphire?
Mox Sapphire. Not it. Amy.
Pact of Negation?
Pact of Negation. Not on the board. That's a great guess, though.
Yeah.
Christian.
I could just be getting this wrong because I don't know if this counts, but like, is it like a basic land? Does that count for this?
Production is saying try again because that does not have a mana cost.
Okay, all right, okay. Well, thank you for giving me another go to embarrass myself. Pass. I can't think of it.
Pass. That's a strike. Hands.
Really trying to figure out what's between Lotus and Ornithopter. I don't. I'm gonna go with Paradise Mantle.
Paradise Mantle. Not on the board. Nerd Girl.
Well, the rest of the rocks don't seem to be working, so Stone Coil Serpent.
Oh, Stone Coil.
Stone Coil Serpent?
It's technically
Not
0.
Yet. Nerd Girl, you are out for the round now. That's 3 strikes. Amy, over to you.
Chalice of the Void?
Chalice of the Void. That's strike number 3 as well. Christian, we are over to you now. 2 strikes as well.
The prowess thing. No, I can't get it.
No guess. 3 strikes. And now hands over to you. 2 strikes. Name a card with a mana cost of 0. 3 available answers.
Can I get... Is this Pithing Needle rules? Can I describe the card?
I will allow you to describe the card if you can describe the card with 100% accuracy.
So it's an Eldrazi. It costs X. It's a 0/0. It enters with X +1 counters on it. It's often played in decks with Tybalt's Trickery as another 0 mana spell to counter to flip into an Emrakul.
Okay, I can see...
It's not It That Betrays, because that's like a 10 mana one. It's like... It's got some other like Eldritch name, like Thing from Beyond or something like that.
Okay, I can see the answers on here, and none of these are related to that because I can tell somewhat what these cards are, I'm pretty sure. And so that's going to be a strike on that one. There are no Eldrazi-themed cards in here. No X-cost cards actually made it onto this list. Believe that or not. I think most people... Honestly, Pact of Negation I thought was a really great answer for this one, but I feel like that might have slipped out of my head if somebody asked me. Memnite!
Memnite! Oh, buddy,
I'm 14.
sorry.
Can I have a go at describing the one that I was talking about? Because I didn't know we could...
Sure, go ahead.
Right, so you tap it and sacrifice it, and you can look at the top of a player's deck.
Oh, Mishra's Bauble.
Mishra's
That's
Bauble.
That's the one.
Right, because modern gamers.
You draw a card.
Mishra's Bauble! You know what? I'm going to give that over there, Christian, because he didn't ask about or inquire about the...
I'll shake that.
The description for it. And Hans gave a very long description of it. Christian gave one that was 2 sentences. Hans told us about the history of the card, where you use it.
You told me to describe the card!
Hey, that's true. That's true. It's not a knock on you.
No.
Darksteel, come on, guy. What are we doing here, guys?
Darksteel Relic.
What?
It's a 0-mana artifact that is indestructible and has no other text.
Points, but why does... Who's thinking of Darksteel Relic?
I just want to work.
5 people. 5 people from the survey. That's who thought about it. There were a ton of unique ones that were on the list here as well. And that's why the point density of here is spread so thin on this one. You get like a 24, 23, and it goes immediately into the 10s afterwards. Because there were so many answers on the board for this survey question. Kind of interesting. It's weird that Darksteel Relic made it so high up, though. I will say that would not have come to my head, I don't think. We have our next question that's ready, and we can get onto it now. What is the best food to eat while playing Magic?
I can only think of like the worst foods to eat while playing Magic. I usually eat granola bars when I'm at tournaments. So I'm going to go with granola bar.
Granola bar!
Yay!
Yay!
On the board, so 19 points.
All right, the number one thing I see competitive players playing during Magic things is beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Not on the board. Hands.
Peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Not on the board.
You guys haven't lived.
You don't understand how American your answers were to me, by the way. It was so like American, like granola bar, beef jerky, and all this type of thing. I'm going to go for crisps, but as you would say, chips.
Chips.
You gotta hit with like specifically Doritos, right? So you get the dust all over things.
Yeah.
Chips are up on the board with 9 points. With that, now we're back at the start. Amy.
Cookies.
Cookies.
Do I need to be more specific? Okay.
Nope. Cookies are not on the board. It's over to Nerd Girl.
All right, maybe we're just thinking about this wrong. Maybe people don't care if they're getting their cards all messy. Pizza. That's got to be on most people's things, right? Take it. Take it.
Second on the list. What? 18 points for pizza. Not thinking about the cards at all. Hands. Over to you. What is the best food to eat?
I could answer a cursed answer, but I'll save that in my back pocket for once I'm on my way out. I'm gonna say French fries.
French fries. Not on the board. Christian.
Burger.
Burger. Not on the board. Amy.
Beer. It's not a food,
Beer.
but I'm putting it on there.
Not on the board.
I was going to ask if
eat?
Drinks also matter. Like, do drinks count?
People can answer whatever they want.
That's not a question for them.
Okay,
it's a question for them.
Count.
Okay, I'm going to go back then. I've gotten a word for production that drinks do not count. So, Amy, that would have been a correction, as then something you drink is not something you eat.
Oh,
so,
you guys filtered the answers. Okay. Cool.
I'm going to filter the answer over because I got a word for production that something you drink does not count towards this.
Okay, then food that I have in my house, a salad.
Salad. Not on the board, though. That's 2 strikes.
Man, this game is hard.
Yeah.
All right,
it does seem like it's pretty hard.
All conventions have hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Not on the board.
I was gonna say that last time.
Hands. It's over to you now.
This is my cursed one. I'm gonna say wings.
Oh God.
Wings.
I'm just going out.
These cards.
Send me out.
He's on the way out entirely. That's 3 strikes. Christian's out for the round.
So,
Christian, best food to eat while playing Magic.
I was just going to say chicken in general, but maybe that I have to be more specific because you said wings, so I feel bad just saying that. So maybe like chicken tenders.
The rest of the chicken.
Yeah, like chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders? Not on the board. 2 strikes. Amy, best food to eat while playing Magic.
I'm also thinking of convention food. Convention center food. And also like things that nerds like. Ramen.
Ramen.
There's no
It's not
way.
good for eating while you play.
Not on the board. And that's out for the round. 3 strikes. Nerd Girl.
The best food. So maybe some people interpreted that as like the healthy option. So I'm gonna say fruit. That's easy to transport.
That's got to be on there, right?
Yes.
13.
Every fruit.
Now it's and now it's over to Christian. The best food to eat while playing Magic.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I didn't think of candy. How did I not think of candy? Where's my wisdom?
Candy!
My whimsy.
Nerd Girl, over to you.
Is it just me and Christian now?
That's right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Nerd Girl, think of anything nasty that these people will put on their fingers before touching your cards.
Come on, you can do it.
A good travel magic snack is peanuts, but I don't.
Peanuts.
Beef jerky didn't work. I don't think peanuts will. Oh,
Nuts and seeds.
I'll take it.
Christian, it's over to you.
I was going to say trail mix, but I don't know if that would that go in that, or is that something different?
Trail mix, I think, would go under nuts and seeds because it's pretty much those things.
Let me just have a. All right, I'm gonna hope that there was one English person in the survey, and I'm gonna go for pie, chips, and gravy. Let's go with that, or pie and mash.
Pie and mash, pie, chips, and gravy. There's all sorts of names for it because they're British things, and it depends on the dialect where you're from. Is it on the board? Unfortunately, there are no British people.
Last answers to be like a roast turkey.
Yeah.
Nerd Girl, it's over to you. 2 strikes, and you're the only player left.
Okay. What are we ordering in? We're ordering in Chipotle.
Chipotle. That's out for the round, and that's gonna wrap things up on this one. So last 2 answers. Nothing.
What a trick question.
Absence of food. Is one of them sushi? Pretzels?
Oh, how did I not say pretzels? That's like my favorite food.
That's a good convention center food.
Wow. That is a good convention center food.
That's
when I look over at this side section, your opponent, parentheses and cheese, was answered by somebody. So, Christian, you're kind of right with your opponent's soul. This one. Wow. Yeah. I like chewing on cards while I play. That's under the answers there as well.
Yummy.
What a guy.
Wait, did somebody submit that?
Somebody submitted the answer. I like chewing on cards while I play.
Wow. Okay.
Is that like the extra ones you draft that you don't use?
I guess like you're just like ink.
Just swing by the draft box or the draft lands. Just grab a few for in between rounds.
We're gonna start off with Amy. Name a green planeswalker.
Nissa.
Nissa.
Yay.
40 points. Oh my gosh. That is crazy hands. Name a green planeswalker.
Trying to think. I'm gonna go with Garrick.
Garrick.
You're me nervous. Oh,
there he is.
30 points.
Like my guy.
1 and 2. Right off the bat, number 1 and 2. Christian, name a green planeswalker.
I'm gonna go with Freyalise.
Freyalise.
Oh, she died.
Rip Bozo. What?
There were 6 people who didn't know that, and it was Christian and the 5 who answered.
Yeah.
Nerd Girl, name a green planeswalker.
Vivian.
Vivian. Vivian Reed. 3rd place at 15 points.
That's
Amy, it's back over to you.
I think it is. I think it's R-E-I-D. Like read.
Yeah, I think that is spelled wrong, actually.
Or is it?
It's a different.
We're just living in the alternate universe.
It's an instrumental Vivian. Amy, it's back over to you.
Oh,
name a green planeswalker.
Ren.
Ren.
Good fix.
5 points.
She also
Hands, name a green
died.
planeswalker. They all die, don't they?
Most of these are alive.
I'm gonna say because Freyalise is dead, Ren is dead, and we don't know about Garrick and Vivian's status. I'm gonna say Tyvar.
Tyvar. Not it.
Elf Erasure.
Christian.
It doesn't say mono green, so I'm gonna try Vraska.
Raska. Over to Nerd Girl.
My head was in the same spot. I was gonna say Tamio.
Tamio.
She's got some green in her.
Not it. Amy.
Yora?
Yora. Hands. They have a green planeswalker.
Let's go with Arlen Core, the werewolf.
Arlen Core.
Yeah. Forgot about her.
Apparently most people did.
Christian. They have a green planeswalker.
I'm going to resort now back to describing one, because we've not had any multicolored ones that have listed, so I think it might be mono green. I don't know the name of the card, but it's from AFR, and they're playing
like Tumblestrom or Tumbled Down or something.
Something like that.
Tumble down. Tumble down the stairs.
She's also on the card art for Wish.
I don't know this one.
It's Eliwick.
It's because she's a
Eliwick
name if you want to use it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Eliwick's not up there. Okay, good. Because I had no idea what Christian was describing here. But somebody did, so I'll give that a scout. Nerd Girl.
Poop. I am looking around my room drastically trying to find something. I totally forgot. Pass.
Only mono green version of this is a creature, but Grist?
Grist. Grist is not up there. Ants.
Oh shoot, I had it's I don't want to pass. I want to figure this out. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh, a Johnny.
A Johnny.
He's never been
Worth a
mono
shot.
green, but
Oh, now we're really talking, aren't we? And you filtered out any wrong answers, by the way. So,
that's up to production side of choice, not mine.
Okay, we've had Cure, haven't we? I don't know. I'm just stalling for time. Well, I think I'll pass.
There's the guy with his dog, and I don't remember which one has which name. But is it Jang Yu?
Yeah, it's from War of the Spark.
Yang
That's one agree. Yeah.
That's
Yang Yungu.
Oh, his dog's Mawu, so that is right. That's right. Yeah. Damn.
Not Jang Yungu.
Jang does have a mono green card.
This one, we have a lot of answers up on the board. Where is the most unusual place you've played Magic? This is a survey question. What answers do you think were given to the most unusual place that you've played Magic? Amy, you're first.
I gotta go with bathroom. Somebody's playing on their phone.
Bathroom.
Yeah. Phones are a thing.
That's not up on the board. But you can download MTG Arena on your phone right now. Hands.
I'm gonna go with the beach.
The beach.
We take those.
On the board.
Sandy.
Christian.
I'm just gonna go with on the floor.
The floor. Not on the board.
I'm gonna
Nerd
go
girl.
with work.
Work.
Well, I used to play at work all the time.
Yeah.
Wait.
Very
Dang.
funny.
Don't list how long ago that was. Somebody might get too much info. Amy.
Like a bar or restaurant?
A bar. Restaurant. A place where you order food. Or drinks. Restaurants on the board.
We've
16
already
points.
established the people who answered these survey questions
Yeah.
like their cards sticky.
This is true. I'm gonna go with at a wedding.
At a wedding. Not on the board.
These people
Christian.
aren't getting invited to weddings.
That's true. They're too busy playing with sticky magic cards.
I like the harsh comebacks to these.
Is it me next? Sorry.
Yeah, Christian, it's over to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like a gig, like a concert or like a festival or something, like a gig, basically.
Concert. Not on the board. Nerd Girl, where's the most unusual place you've played Magic?
This category is so random. Like I know the weirdest answers are gonna just be here. Funeral?
A funeral.
I hope it's not on here. Thank God.
Amy, the most unusual place you've played Magic?
On a boat?
On a boat!
Old Magic Cruise players.
In and on the water.
Wet.
Wet and sticky.
You gotta wash off the cards, right?
Oh yeah, I gotta get the sand after going to the beach.
Hands, over to you.
I'm gonna go with on an airplane. Not in an airport, on an airplane, like playing on the trade
Airplane.
tables.
Airplane. The number one answer.
Wow.
22 points.
I'm just gonna go like just general. I've been really bad at this category apparently, so I'm just gonna go when you're on holiday. Vacation. When you're on vacation. Well, the weirdest place I've played Magic, right? So I might as well just go for one that I know is when me and Wally, who's my co-host for Chad Magic, I snowboard, he skis. We actually played a game of Dan Dan on my flipped over snowboard. I'm going to go with on the slopes, even though I don't think it's going to be on there, but we'll go for on the slopes on a ski holiday.
On the slopes is not up there. And Christian, that's a third strike on that one. Nerd Girl, it's over to you.
Well, I did work, so I guess I'll do school. That's not very
School.
weird.
Yeah, it's a very usual place to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
I'm out.
On the board, and that is 3 strikes now. Amy, it's over to you. Most unusual place you've played Magic?
Wow, camping.
Camping.
I was gonna
Forest.
say
The
that.
woods, okay.
Hands.
I'm going to say like in or on transit, so like in a taxi or in a subway or something like that.
Be specific as to one of those. Taxi or subway?
Subway.
Subway. Subway was the answer.
Train.
Train.
Yay.
I love trains.
Amy, it's over to you.
Oh. In a car.
In a car.
What a good answer.
These people like vehicles. I'm getting that from these. They think, they think vehicles are unusual. Like we don't ride in them every day.
Car is up on the board. And so, Hands, it's over to you. Most unusual place you've played Magic. 3 answers left.
Okay. We've already got like most of this out there. I'm gonna just go for another basic land and say while you're on a mountain, like on a hike.
A mountain. It's 2 strikes. Amy, over to you.
Okay, car but bigger. It's a bus.
A bus.
These people just like vehicles.
The soul read. Back over to Hands. You have 2 strikes. Most unusual place you've played Magic.
Okay. I like vehicles. Trying to think of any other vehicles that we haven't mentioned because we got boat, we got train, we got bus, we got car, we got plane. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna say on the road, like asphalt.
Asphalt on the road. That's 3 strikes. Amy, you have 1 strike. We have 2 guesses left at where the most unusual place you've played Magic is.
In their apartment or home.
At home. Not on the board.
In a park.
In a park.
Yes.
On the board. 1 answer left now. Amy, where is the most unusual place that you've played Magic?
People think is unusual. We've already done like on the ground. I think somebody had said like on the floor.
Yeah, I said that.
I'm gonna go with at a Magic tournament. Like
at a Magic tournament.
Yeah.
Hotel lobby.
You know, that's funny because most of the time I go to a Magic event, I don't really play Magic. I just hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
That is an unusual place for me to play Magic. All right, everybody's out for the round. We have one answer left on the board. What is it? Airport.
These people need to live a
little. You know what? Fair enough. I said specifically airplane, not airport.
That's true.
Question, sorry, right? Because I understand like on the water, like you're on a boat or something, but like in the water, like how have they?
You gotta have hot tub Magic.
Yeah,
on a boogie board, on a surfboard. You played Magic on your snowboard.
On the water, though. I'm understanding. Have they like laminated the deck or something like that? You know, in the
my guess is going to be like people said something like boat in the water, boat on the water, things like that.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. When I go over to the honorable mentions ones, there are 2 people who have listed a submarine.
They probably played against each other.
Yeah,
that would have to be my guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the 2 of them. Yeah.
Kudos to your surveyors because they got around to get them if they got that. You know, they surveyed them on a submarine. But it did seem like we were just seeing vehicles for most of that round.
Well, the first guy who played on a submarine.
Vehicle we didn't name.
Yeah.
A submarine. That is a quite unusual one. But yeah, you have to be someone. It's supposed to be someone you have to play with, right? You can't I guess you could play against yourself.
I will say that I have a couple of friends in the Navy, being from San Diego, and the Navy is very, very into Magic.
Oh yeah. Wow.
I guess if you're gonna play
with
Goldfish
now,
Magic, you should play it in a submarine.
And so with that now, we're tallying up the points, and I believe this is 2 people moving on from this spot now. And there's your points on the board. Amy, that was a big comeback because the vehicles.
Yeah, holy cow.
The vehicles hard carry in the last round. Amy 133, Hands 126, Nerd Girl 103, and Christian at 89 in this one. And so with that now, 2 players have to be eliminated from this one. Sorry to say goodbye to 2 of you, but it's been a lot of fun. And we are now going into our last segment to decide who is going to be winning this one and taking home a customized set for this. And it's called Final Feud. And for Final Feud, this is going to be very similar to what we just had with Commander Feud, except it's going to be a lot quicker. So you're not going to have as much time to sit down and think with this one. As we go into it, you're going to be given 5 questions, and you have to answer them. Now, as you answer them, they're going to be compared with each other, which means that you're not going to hear the answers that the other one is giving. You're going to be completely unknown to it. If you happen to answer the same thing, you're going to answer the same thing and share the same points. If you answer something different, we're going to compare those answers and see who's gotten the most points from this one. It works in the same way that the survey has as well, but these questions are a little bit different than what we had seen in the past. Not so spread out on the answers, kind of more dense at the top, if you will. So with that now, we can start getting into our segment where we're going to be asking you one at a time. So one of you is going to be leaving while the other one waits for it. And so with that, my hands are blank. We're just going to go in alphabetical order, as we established earlier is the way to introduce things like paper, rock, scissors. We're going to have you drop down to a different channel, and we're going to ask Amy the Amazonian the questions, and then we'll cue you to come back up when it's your turn.
I'm ready.
All right. So hands are blank. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. Can't hear me at all.
I can hear you. That's good.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's the next sound check I was going to go into because you need to be here for this. All right. So, Amy, I'm going to speed ask you these questions. Snappy answers is what I'm hoping to give for this one, and then we can go from there. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 1. What single Magic card best represents the game?
Lightning Bolt.
Name a curse.
Curse of... I pass.
Name a card type.
Artifact.
Name a keyword ability found in a creature.
Flying.
With which relative do you most want to play a game of Magic?
My youngest brother.
Name a curse.
Curse of Obedience.
All right, that's done. We are now ready to compare questions and see what the point totals are from here. I have written down your answers. I don't know if production has. Hopefully they have. I'm pretty sure they have. But I have the answers written down. So I'm ready to get to... I'm pretty sure we have a visual board for this. Is that right? Okay, so here we go. The first answer that's on the board for the 2 of you. What single Magic card best represents the game? Amy, you said Black Lotus, with 28 points is what it came in at. And Hands, you said Lightning Bolt. At 37 points.
Let's go.
Amy, why do you think that Black Lotus best represents the game?
I don't at all. It's just name a magic card.
Name a magic card. Hands?
There was a while back, there was a Reddit thing where they had every single magic card bracketed against each other, and Lightning Bolt won.
Oh!
Iconic.
That is some technical research on there. All right, so for question number 2, both of you, name a curse. Amy, you said Curse of Vitality? Not on the board. And Hands, you said Curse of Obedience.
I don't even know.
Which is also not on the board. I actually don't know if that's a card either. I have no idea what curse I would have said.
I had an image in my head of the card. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Do you remember it now?
No, but it's 4 and a black. The artwork, Curse of Misfortunes, I think. It's like Curse of More Curses.
Oh yes, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one or the one from Our Devastation where it like shuts down all your opponent's creatures.
Yeah, that's Overwhelming Splendor.
That's the one.
Yeah, I think that one's pretty cool.
If you had said Curse of Misfortunes, that would have been 9 points though. I got word of that from production. All right, name a card type. Name a card type. Amy, you said land. And Hands, you said artifact. So land was 8. Artifact is 13.
Oh no, I'm getting wrecked. Was
Pretty
Creature
slim on
the
this
number
one.
1? I want to know if Creature was number 1.
Instant is actually number 1 at 28 points. Creature is number 2 at 21.
I was going to ask what was higher, instant or sorcery.
Oh, sorcery is down at the bottom. Sorcery is 7 points. Wow. That is crazy.
That's sad.
This is a weird. Battle came in at 4th here for 12 points.
Battle?
People thought of battles more than they thought of lands.
Or enchantments.
What?
Yeah. There's one thing I've learned about Magic players, and it's that they like being unusual. All right. Name a keyword was question number 4. Amy, you came in with trample. And Hands, you came in with flying, 19 and 24 points. Trample,
the type
Amy.
of people we are.
Yep. I need no further descriptions of these.
Yeah.
And then finally, with which relative do you most want to play a game of Magic? Amy, you said brother, and Hands, you said brother. 36 points each. And so when you tally up those totals,
I already know. Look at those points.
You can tell it just from the look of things. And so with that, Hands, you're our winner.
I'm the best.
91 to 110. Pretty close in totals, I think, overall. If more people had just thought of lands, the basic fundamental principle of Magic, I think Amy might have won.
If only.
If only.
Other games, they might have all those other things, but only Magic has lands.
That's pretty true, honestly. Other games have lands, but not like the way that Magic does.
Yeah.
It's just not quite there. Yes, look at
I will
with
not
our
move
high
from my
production
crown.
value techniques. We were able to bring in the crown that My Hands Are Blank can wear from across wherever this is being hosted from technologically. Amy, thank you so much for joining us. It wouldn't be a show without the participants that come into the show, and it wouldn't be a show without my terrible hosting as well. So with that, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching, and from the production team, thank you so much for being able to put this show on. And that's going to do it for us. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.